You know what? Garage sailing is supposed to be relaxing. And, well, let me just say, welcome to the greatest video game show and channel ever produced. I'm your host, Bithead1000. But as I'm saying, I got to take a couple deep breaths, because every time I go garage sailing, I start out by saying, this is going to be a relaxing and enjoyable morning. And it never is. Number one, I got some snake out there. You know, you go on Craigslist and you look at these garage sales, and they say no early birds. So, you know, being like a respectful guy that I am, I say, okay, they don't want early birds there. Guess what? I'm going to get there at the appropriate time. I might show up right on time, but I'm going to get there at the time they want to start the sale. Well, guess what? What do you think? If you show up to a garage sale early, somebody's going to say, oh, no, you can't come in here. Or if a guy comes up and says, hey, you got any video games? Like, the person's going to say, no, go away. No, everybody's after a buck. So, you know what? I'm disregarding that, because you know what? There's some snake out there buying up all the video games. I went to 3 garage sales today. I said, you got any video games? No, we just sold it to a guy that was here a couple minutes earlier. So I'm like, and it was like everywhere I went, I was ready to give up, because I mean, you go to 3 garage sales, you drive across 3 towns, you're looking at your gas gauge going down, and everything just starts getting frustrating. You're doing K turns in the car. It feels like the transmission's about to fall out. It just drives you nuts. So that's it. You know what? I'm turning into an early bird. Listen, you know, it's a dog-eat-dog world. I'm going to do what I got to do to get the deals. And my biggest mistake is when I go there and I ask the people if they had video games and they tell me they just sold it to a guy. I say, oh really? I say, well, you know, what did you sell? And it's always, and they go like that, like it was like an old Nintendo system or something like that. Like, that's not exactly what I'm after. You know, they're like, oh, it's nothing new. Like, I give a shit about new games. It was some old Sega Genesis or something like that, and I'm like, oh, it just adds to my anxiety behind the wheel. Anyhow, and another thing is, listen, I got a pop quiz for you guys. Take out your pen and paper. Here comes a pop quiz, a 1-question pop quiz. What is the main purpose for having a garage sale? Anybody know? To make money, right? Wrong. The whole purpose of a garage sale is to get rid of your crap, to make space. If you're having a garage sale to make money, I went to this one garage sale. The guy had a table set up of boxed Sega Genesis games. Really nice load of Sega Genesis games. But everything had a meticulous price tag. And everything, like $5.99, $8.99. The guy knew what he had. He knew what he was. I felt like I was walking into Funko Land or GameStop. Come on. So, and then that just increases my blood pressure, because you run into stuff like that. But then all of a sudden, magic happens. And that's what it is. It's magic. You ride down there, you see that beat up garage sale sign that it looks like somebody wrote with a big pen with a little arrow, and you go, okay. And you go. And then you walk up on a box like this. And I'm not going to listen, this isn't don't get too excited, because this isn't that outrageous, but I know I'm making quite a build up here. But you know, the box of stuff was here, and I'm going to tell you about the bargain I got before, because I'm a little proud of my haggling abilities lately. I'm going to tell you what I got this for before I show it to you. I look in the box and I was like, okay. I said to the guy, you know, I don't like to mention up front, do you have any video games here? Because people know you're hungry. What I'll do is I'll survey the entire garage sale, and if I don't see any video games, then I'll, as a last resort, I'll say, hey, you got any video games? So I'm scanning the area. This guy had tools galore, so I'm like, there's not a video game to be found here. And I saw this box. I said, how much you want for that stuff? So $15. Now, knowing how much money I have in each pocket, I said, listen, I got 10. Would you take 10? Sure. So, let me show you what we got in here. Let's see it. Okay. Got Jeopardy for Sega Genesis. In the box there. Alex Trebek on the cover. Manual game. Jeopardy, Alright. We got Madden 94. With the manual. Playbooks and everything inside. World Series Baseball. Just a game. We got Sewer Shark. Now I'm not sure why this is in like a regular CD case. I have a couple Sega CD games that are in regular CD cases. I don't know if the people lost the case, or they broke the case or whatnot. Maybe they came like this with the system or something. I don't know. If anybody knows anything about that, let me know. Sewer Shark, Jurassic Park for Sega CD. The manual's in here backwards. Hold on, let me fix this. Might be some. There we go. I don't want to break this case. Okay, here we go. Jurassic Park, the Sega CD, and we got a Sega Genesis and Sega CD combination here with all the connections, 2 joysticks, and the power adapters, both power adapters, everything we need to get this this Betty going. I didn't even check to see if there's any games in here. No. Now I know we already have one, but for $10, I'm taking another one. This I'm pretty psyched about. This is awesome. So yeah, there you have it. All that for $10. Not too bad, huh? Now that's what garage sale is all about. There's a guy that understands the concept of the garage sale. He has the stuff, he wants to make some room, unload it. And that's the magic of the garage sales, guys. So, that's it. Bidhead 1000 here. See you next time.